Good morning, I'm Richard Holcomb on this Sunday morning, October 20th, 2019. Thanks for joining us on Who Rocks New Mexico. Today, let's see why contractors and homeowners alike count on Valley Fence Company. Then we'll visit Smiles by Design to see dentistry as it's meant to be. And we'll discover why Mountain West Sales is the place to go for fireplaces and supplies. But first, Anderson Air Corps shows us why they're the best in the biz, keeping their customers comfortable regardless of the season.
For more than 50 years, Anderson Air Corps has served the residential and commercial heating and cooling needs of New Mexico. We love HVAC, and we work hard to be the best for our customers, our employees, and our community. Being the best carries with it the responsibility of good stewardship. That's something we take seriously. Good stewards to our customers through professionalism and unselfish advice. Good stewards to natural resources through recycling and environmental consciousness. Good stewards to our employees and their families by providing excellent wages, continual training, and exceptional benefits. When you call Anderson Air Corps for service, our technicians know that putting your best interests first is their top priority. You deserve a proper diagnosis and explanation of all your repair and replacement options. If it makes sense to repair your system, we will repair it. And if repairing isn't the right thing, our team has the expertise to recommend the best possible replacement solutions. Plus, to make sure you get every benefit from your new system, we complete all utility rebates, manufacturer rebates, and equipment registration for you. In some cases, registering new equipment adds 5 years to the manufacturer warranty. As a New Mexico company that cares about our environment, Anderson Air Corps is dedicated to environmental stewardship through recycling. We do everything possible to extend the life of heating and cooling equipment, but all systems have a limited lifespan and eventually will need to be replaced. When that happens, there are several things we do as good stewards of our environment. We transfer the used refrigerant and oil from old equipment into containers for safe shipment to recycling facilities. There are many metals in HVAC equipment, including aluminum, brass, and sheet metal, so we send these to local recyclers. Recycling might seem like a little thing, but it's actually very important. For us, a job isn't complete until the retired equipment is properly recycled. Anderson Air Corps employees are our most valuable asset. They are the reason for our exceptionally high customer satisfaction and over 50 years as New Mexico's premier heating and cooling company. Every Anderson Air employee knows that it's their job to do the right thing for every customer. To be successful at that, we must continually listen, watch, learn, and teach. That's why ongoing training is part of our culture here at Anderson Air Corps. We also believe it's our responsibility to provide exceptional benefits for our employees. We're proud of our employees and what we do as a company to support them and their families. It's all about being good stewards for our customers, our employees, and our community.
In places where water is scarce, like right here in the Albuquerque area, it's easy to forget that water safety is important. But the fact is, it's especially important, even here in Albuquerque, because of our many ditches and arroyos.
99% of the time, our arroyos are dry, making them tempting places to walk, jog, skateboard, and play. But while ditches and arroyos might appear harmless, flash floods can occur at any moment, making them dangerous for children and adults. In the blink of an eye, ditches and arroyos can fill with rushing water, moving 25 miles an hour or more. Water moving at those speeds make it impossible for anyone, no matter what age, to stay upright or climb out. Flash floods are most likely to occur between early March and late October. But in fact, they can happen any time of year. Flash floods are New Mexico's #1 natural disaster, and drowning is the second leading cause of death in New Mexico for ages 1 to 44.
Fortunately, there's Ditch the Ditches, Albuquerque's public safety program focused on educating the public, especially children, about the dangers of ditches and arroyos. Together with Lee Royo, the program's furry, life-sized, fun, and lovable character, Ditch the Ditches is proactive in getting the message of water safety to kids and adults.
So why could playing in an arroyo be dangerous?
Each year, the Ditch and Water Safety Task Force makes over 100 presentations to schools, public groups, and events in Albuquerque and the surrounding area. Lee Royo has proved to be a huge success in getting kids to tune in to the Ditch the Ditches safety message. Whether it's his fluffy, life-size character, his big cutout, or activity pages, kids remember Lee Royo, and they remember his message. Stay away from ditches and arroyos and don't go in after someone. Get help and call 911. Kids love Lee Royo, and he loves reminding them of the importance of water safety. Kids have plenty of other safety reminders as well. Fun stuff like pencils, backpacks, and animated TV commercials. And to give kids an added incentive to enjoy summertime water activities, Ditch the Ditches distributes tens of thousands of swim passes that kids can use for free fun at Albuquerque's pools and splash pads. It's important and easy for kids and parents to learn more. DitchTheDitches.com is an incredible resource. You'll find swim pass information, a kids corner with plenty of fun things to do, and information on how to register a school or organization for a Ditch the Ditches event. Thanks to Lee Royo and the Ditch the Ditches campaign, kids and parents are getting the message. Ditch the Ditches has been recognized and honored as New Mexico's Outstanding Nonprofit of the Year, Best in the Biz 2019. Thanks to this amazing program, kids and parents know how important it is to ditch the ditches. Learn more at DitchTheDitches.com.
Coming up next, the beauty and tranquility of Sunset Memorial Park.
I'm Steve McKee, president of McKee Wallworking Company and author of When Growth Stalls and Power Branding, with a tip about how you can make your business rock. When was the last time you messed up? When did you last choke, blow it, or create a problem for your company? If you're good at what you do, it may have been a while, and it probably doesn't happen very often. When it does, you no doubt take your lumps, do your best to make things right, and move on. Contrast that with the last time you had to deal with a problem not of your own making. I'm willing to bet it was this week. You may be dealing with it this minute. The more responsibility you have, the more the buck stops with you. So here's a tip. Learn to distinguish between the burden you should rightly bear when you make a mistake and the blessing you find in solving problems created by circumstances beyond your control. Fixing what's broken is your job, but it's difficult to be creative when you're discouraged. Learning the difference between my fault and my problem can be the difference in how well and how quickly you find a solution.
What every child deserves.
To be safe in our home.
Food and clothes.
Not to be hurt.
A good education.
To grow up with our brothers and sisters.
To be loved, valued, and respected.
El Ranchito is a loving and stable children's home where brothers and sisters can live together as they grow into adulthood or until they can be reunited with their families. With your help, El Ranchito de los Niños will continue its mission for years to come. Learn how you can help. Call us today.
Dealing with the passing of a loved one is a difficult task for anyone. French Funerals and Cremations is truly the best in the biz when it comes to helping us say goodbye to those we love.
Let's face it, there is no easy way to say goodbye to a loved one, but all of us at French Funerals do everything possible to ease that burden. That's what led us to design and build a uniquely different funeral home here in Rio Rancho. We chose the perfect location. A high vantage point overlooking Rio Rancho's high desert with stunning mountain views. We've designed this contemporary sanctuary to be light, bright, and open, offering solace to family and friends while lifting spirits. Whether you come just to look around or for planning, a visitation, or a service, you'll be warmly greeted and assisted by our professional and caring staff. And you'll immediately sense this is a funeral home unlike any other. Our spacious high ceilings and an abundance of windows create an uplifting, comforting, and calming ambiance. with comfortable seating areas and dramatic views. That ambiance carries into our beautiful chapel, large enough to seat more than 150 people with a large screen television to share videos and photos. And when it comes time to choose a casket or an urn, you'll find our selection room helps simplify the process, with choices beautifully displayed and professional planners there to assist you. You'll also find our patio makes us different from traditional funeral homes, offering a beautiful, serene, and peaceful gathering area for family and friends. At French, we believe funerals should be as unique as your life. We invite you to come, look around, get to know us, and see what makes French Rio Rancho so uniquely different.
Banking, loans, mortgages, every bank and credit union has them. But a financial partner that's 100% local and treats you like the valued neighbor you are, that's something special.
Kirtland Federal Credit Union is Albuquerque. We're green chili and balloon flights. We're sunset walks and waiting for the first snowfall. At KirtlandFCU, we get where you're from, and we'll get you where you want to go. Kirtland Federal Credit Union. We're for life. A lot can change in 60 years. Families grow, careers change, life happens. And KirtlandFCU is growing too.
60 years ago, 10 airmen from Kirtland Air Force Base came together to form Kirtland Federal Credit Union. Today, Kirtland Federal Credit Union is still passionate about supporting our military, even as we grow into a true community partner for Albuquerque and New Mexico. And as our members grow and change, we're growing and changing right alongside them.
Credit unions are fantastic at treating people like people and not like numbers. KirtlandFCU is taking commitment to member service to the next level. We understand why members need our services, and that shines through in every interaction, whether you're in a branch, on the phone, or even online. We train employees to be problem solvers, not just order takers. The member experience is what sets Kirtland Federal Credit Union apart.
A home is one of the biggest financial decisions you'll ever make. It's the first step to financial independence and a long-term commitment. You want a local lender with knowledge, experience, and heart. You want Kirtland Federal Credit Union. Because at Kirtland Federal Credit Union, we know it's not about the mortgage. It's about making a home.
At KirtlandFCU, every step of the mortgage process is done right here in Albuquerque. Your loan is funded here, you make your payments right to us. If you have a question, we're literally right here to help. We have great rates, no hidden fees, and no surprises, so if you're thinking about buying a home, come and see us. Even if you've already talked to someone else, we invite you to apply and see how KirtlandFCU compares. You'll be happy you did for the next 30 years.
At Kirtland Federal Credit Union, we know it's not about the credit card. It's about experiencing that first flight. It's not about the auto loan. It's about your son's first car. At KirtlandFCU, it's not about banking or loans. It's about people. It's about making managing your finances easy so you can spend your time on more important things. Kirtland Federal Credit Union. We're more than military. We're for life. Start your journey. Join today at KirtlandFCU.org.
Meet the wealth management advisors of Kirtland Financial Services. What is wealth management?
Wealth management is a comprehensive plan you put into place to work toward the financial future you want. Your plan can include investments, retirement accounts, educational savings plans, and much more. Kirtland Financial Services is here to support our clients as they make those decisions. We have clients who are young and just starting out. We also have clients who are already retired. It's never too early or too late to plan for your financial future. Wealth management is intensely personal for clients, and Kirtland Financial Services offers the experience and knowledge to help them feel confident making plans for their financial future.
Ready to start planning your financial future? Meet with Kirtland Financial Services for free. Get started today by calling 505-254-4363 or visit KirtlandFCU.org/invest to learn more.
Coming up next, Dr. Greg Lepore and his amazing team at Smiles by Design.
No one builds a better fire than Heat & Glow, and no one shows off more Heat & Glow products than Mountain West Sales, the largest burning display showroom in New Mexico. So come in, look around. There's no better place to shop and compare. We're proud to carry a complete line of Heat & Glow products, including gas, wood, and electric fireplaces, gas inserts, outdoor fireplaces, and gas stoves. With the most patents, honors, and awards in the industry, Heat & Glow is always pushing the envelope with technology and innovation, pushing the boundaries of where fire can go and how it can look. Hand-painted logs, reflective glass interiors, and ultra-clean finishing are just a few of the many Heat & Glow innovations. With so many new choices in Heat & Glow fireplaces, stoves, inserts, and accessories, you'll appreciate the knowledge and expertise of our sales staff here at Mountain West Sales. Always ready to answer your questions and help you find the perfect solutions for you and your home. We invite you to visit our showroom on University just south of Candelaria. Meanwhile, check us out at mountainwestsales.net.
Let's face it, going to the dentist is no one's favorite activity. But Dr. Greg Lepore and his staff at Smiles by Design are committed to making your visit as pleasant as possible. Let's see why they are the best in the biz.
Hello, my name's Dr. Greg Lepore, and this is our practice. Our name of our practice is Lepore & Associates, or also Smiles by Design. We do general dentistry, fillings, cleanings, extractions, crowns, bridges, implants. There's another side of the practice where I do a lot of full mouth rehabilitation, pain management, and veneers or cosmetic work.
I've been to a lot of dentist office, and your staff is so friendly. They're inviting. I love the modern look of the office. So I did get 6 veneers on my top. One of the things that was important to me in getting veneers was the shade. I really wanted that white look. They recommended based on, what would look more natural than what I wanted initially, because I wanted that bright smile, gleaming, and it wasn't realistic. They pulled out different shades in the light. You could see the difference, how it looks in different lighting. So that was really helpful to making my decision too.
We are the experts. We'll give you our opinion, but ultimately we try to make your teeth look the way that you want them to look.
They took my advice, what I wanted when I was looking for more of a straighter edge than the rounded.
If there's any changes we need to make, we can send those right back to our ceramist here while you sit comfortably and watch TV while she makes the changes, and then when they're done, we try them back in and we cement them, and then you get to go on your way. So it creates a lot less stress both on my side and on you, because you know you're going to get what you want when you leave.
I'm very happy. I get a lot of compliments on my teeth. I'm used to them now. At first, that metamorphosis, going through that stage of just a new look, I'm fully used to it right now, so I'm happy.
I would sincerely ask any of you that may be watching that are looking for a new dental home to come try us out. I would love the opportunity to take care of you, and we look forward to meeting you soon.
This morning we're here at Southwest Eye Care, New Mexico's premier eye care specialist. Let's go inside and see why they are the best in the biz. Well, here we are inside Southwest Eye Care, and I'm with Dr. John Tehan, who happens to be the founder of this practice here. And Dr. Tehan, what do you think it is that sets you apart from other practices?
Well, I think we have the most caring, compassionate, and intelligent physicians in New Mexico. We really strive to communicate and educate to our patients their eye care needs so they can make informed decisions about their treatment plans.
I appreciate the staff at Southwest Eye Care, especially Dr. Tehan. They've been very kind to me, and I really think they're professional, and they're very service-oriented.
Now we have a minute to talk to Dr. Paul Sanchez. And Dr. Sanchez, I know today that the surgical procedure is really pretty commonplace and for the most part outpatient. Talk to us a little bit about that to put prospective patients at ease.
Absolutely. Well, most patients, when it comes to having surgery done anywhere on their body, they're nervous, especially when it comes to their eyes. People have a very special relationship with their eyes and their vision because it's the key to their independence in life.
Right.
The joy of cataract surgery is, and it takes about 10 minutes to do, We give patients sedation. They are very relaxed during the surgery. It doesn't hurt, so cataract surgery is not a painful experience.
I had cataracts in both eyes. The right eye was extremely bad. I could barely see out of it. It was very foggy. And the left eye was growing even more and more. So I had them both replaced. When I was in pre-op at the surgery center, the nurses were so good, they put me at ease so well, and everything went so good. I couldn't believe it. I could never see at a distance before, and now I can. Let me just put it this way. I can see in high definition now. It is just amazing.
So I had a cataract lens replacement surgery with a multifocal using the Aura system.
So what the Aura does is we take out the cataract and then we do the measurements when there's no cataract in the way. And that allows us to be more precise, more accurate for the patient's final visual outcome.
My results are awesome. I'm seeing 20/20, actually brighter vision than I've ever had in my whole life as an adult. It's been great.
Well, thanks a lot for the information. Great as always. And how can prospective clients find you?
Well, we have a nice location on the northeast corner of Wyoming and San Antonio. We certainly have our website where they can find us, and so we're really happy to serve the patients in New Mexico, and in fact we take the vast majority of insurances both in Albuquerque and New Mexico as well.
That's really great to know. So come on into Southwest Eye Care, and remember, they are the best in the biz. Coming up next, Valley Fence Company, a family-owned business you can count on.
One of Albuquerque's greatest treasures is the National Museum of Nuclear Science and History, a place to learn, think, imagine, and draw your own conclusions. Whether you're 8 or 80, a scientist or student, parent or grandparent, you'll be amazed at how the complex world of nuclear science and history is brought to life and made understandable through dramatic displays and hands-on interaction. And things keep changing. World-class traveling exhibits will bring you back again and again, as will the many events and activities throughout the year. For example, STEM Day and Summer Camp both offer experiences students will remember for a lifetime. And the ever-expanding Heritage Park exhibits, Movie Under the Wings event, and Nuclear After Dark event are always fun for the whole family. It's no wonder visitors come from all over the world to experience this one-of-a-kind, hands-on connection to nuclear science and history. To learn more, visit our website, check out our events, and visit us soon.
Serving the entire state of New Mexico, Valley Fence Company has been providing fencing solutions since 1969. Let's see what makes them the best in the biz.
Valley Fence was started by my grandfather in 1969, and when he got started, it was just a matter of hard work because he didn't have the opportunities, he didn't have the traditional education that a lot of folks have, and so for him it was just working hard and just trying to get that ball rolling.
The one thing my father had was he didn't have any limits, so he just continued to say, hey, let's try this and let's try this and let's go to this project. And it's very interesting. My father started it, and I think my gift is to just take what we had and try to make it better. And now with my son coming in, he's got some of mine and some of his grandfather's stuff in him, and so I think that's a good combination for the third generation to really expand what we're doing with technology. It's just bringing so many other opportunities for us, and he's a huge part of that coming on.
We have a wide range of products, and we offer the traditional fence items such as chain link, cedar, latia fence.
We offer just about anything you can think of. You have powder coating products that go over that now. You've got vinyl, you've got wood, you've got composite. We are an anchor distributor for Design Master. Design Master is going to give you the longevity. It's a powder coated product. It's just going to be around for a long, long time, and compared to being a painted product, it's just, there's no comparison.
Where we really pride ourselves is the custom work. Technology's come so far now, the things that we could do 20 years ago and the things we can do now are drastically different. For example, with our plasma cutter now, we can custom design gates and our fences, and we can provide customers just about anything they want.
We take it from its inception of cutting it out with your design and then powder coating it to any particular color that you may want.
So we really love when customers come and challenge us and say, can you help us get this done? Our answer almost every time is yes, and we're happy with how it turns out. gates can be an excellent accent for somebody's home. Our ability to customize them can make them fit your home's look and design so well that if your home looks a certain way, we can make your gate look a certain way, and it's just an opportunity to really showcase your fence and to put a bow on it. They're all compatible with gate operators. So if you want access control, if you want to be able to get into your home via remote or via your phone, there's a ton of options these days, and it does make our lives a lot easier and provides a ton of security.
Over the last couple of years, we've also expanded our line into handrail. For some of our seniors, we put in handrails on their homes to help them, obviously, as they're getting older. Different designs, different colors.
Valley Fence Company is rooted in our community. We're happy to be from the South Valley. We're happy to be locally owned and from New Mexico, and a multiple generational business. I'm the third generation to work for the family business.
We just love our state, we love our community, we want to give back to that. We know that that's what's made our company successful, and we're not going anywhere. We're licensed, bonded, and insured, and we're going to be here for you today, tomorrow, and in 20 years from now.
Every day we see patients who have been suffering with chronic pain, some for years, even decades. The joy they feel when they walk out pain-free is absolutely heartwarming for us and life-changing for them. Imagine going from a pain level of 10 to 0, from painful immobility to a normal life. Here at Sunrise Medical, we see this happen day after day. Patients who literally get their life back through advanced technology called RFA, short for radio frequency ablation. Simply put, this allows us to interrupt the pain signal, bringing instant relief to our patients, smiles to their faces, and pain-free living to their daily lives. Anyone in constant pain will tell you they'd give anything to live a normal pain-free life. That's why we do everything possible to get our patients in quickly, usually within a week or two.
What stuff do we work on? Low back pain, knee pain, headache, folks. People with severe headaches. There are people whose headaches have stolen their life. We can do headaches. And we can do all this stuff without giving you an enormous amount of medications.
Dr. Calkins and I are specialists, both experts in RFA. Both of us are dedicated to bringing welcome pain relief to our patients. Some pain management procedures are radical, invasive, even damaging. RFA is different. It's a relatively painless, non-surgical outpatient procedure, and the results are life-changing. For those who have been suffering with chronic pain, those who find no relief, RFA is a solution that brings long-term, even permanent relief without medication, without surgery. As doctors, that makes us very, very happy, seeing our patients living a pain-free life without addictive narcotics, without the risks of surgery, plus the procedure is covered by all major insurance carriers. And for those suffering from spinal fractures, it's important to note that we perform kyphoplasty, a surgical procedure that stops the pain, brings stability to the spine, and helps our patients stand taller. It's a truly remarkable procedure with remarkable results. There's no reason to live with chronic pain when RFA and kyphoplasty offer you the opportunity to live pain-free. It's time to say goodbye to pain. Give us a call here at our Albuquerque office. We'll get you in quickly, and we'll soon have you on a path to pain-free living.
That's all the time we have this week on Who Rocks New Mexico, and thanks for watching. Please remember to be kind, loving, caring, and sharing when you're out and about this week. I'm Richard Holcomb, and we'll see you right back here again next Sunday morning for another episode of Who Rocks New Mexico.